Almost going to take you through those numbers and the immediate reaction right now.
Broadcast. Bang! Want to welcome everyone to Global Markets Radio Daily Recap. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. Tuesday, July the 24th, 2012, 4 p.m. Eastern. What a day. What a day. What a doggone day. Oh, my goodness. Can you say meltdown? Wow. Well, not really a meltdown per se, but we have Apple earnings coming out right now. That's going to be big. B-I-G, big. It's all going to be about Apple. If Apple's earnings can be good, oh, my goodness. You could have a nice pop, but I think at the end of the day, we're going to sell off. European numbers sucked wind. PMI numbers collapsing. Everything looked terrible. German flash PMI, under 50. Services. Manufacturing, 43.3. Terrible. Terrible. London numbers, mortgage approvals weaker than expectations. Even Canada, while the headline number was pretty good on the core side, headline was weaker, core was better. Core was definitely better. But we did have the China number, which was definitely important. China. HSBC PMI manufacturing number. Wow. 49.5. Pretty good. And then turn to the U.S. session. We did have some numbers that came out. Richmond Fed was disgustingly bad, negative 17. House price numbers were a little bit better, up 0.8. And at the end of the day, stocks came back in anticipation of Apple's having good earnings. Euro can't rally. S&Ps, as you take a look here, completely broke. Completely broke. Where can we go? Looks like 1310. Certainly we get down to under 1328. Say goodnight. Oh, baby. It's over. Oh, Apple. Futures. Moving. Oh, Buffalo Wild Wings got killed. Another one. Bad earnings. The world waits for Apple. So again, in my opinion, we take a look at some of these charts. They look terrible. And we got good numbers coming out tonight. I did think that the manufacturing number out of HSBC China number, 49.5, better than 48.2 from previous. So that's better, but still under 50. Still under 50. Futures getting hit here a little bit. We have not seen anything from Apple yet. Big number. Big bill. Oh, baby. But tonight we do have some pretty big numbers. I mean, again, take a look at this S&P chart. In my opinion, again, it looks like we're going to 1310. Should we take out this 13.9 level? Say goodnight. Oh, baby. It's over. Absolutely over. Apple trading right now pretty much unchanged. But, take a look at these S&Ps again. Does not look very good. Took out this whole channel line. It looks to me like we're going to come in and break this level here. But again, Apple could save the day. Apple could absolutely save the day. Take a look at the dollar index. New closing high. How can you beat that? Looks pretty good. Eurodollar, new closing low, acts terrible. Más horrible. I think we break through 120. All the shorts cover. The longs try to hold on. They get stopped out. We spike down, and then we come back. That's what I'm thinking. But it certainly does not look very good. And all those other Euro trades suck. Euro yen sucks. After that PMI number came out of Europe, that was it. No way. Hopefully you'll be able to get out of that. All the Euros. Just terrible. Again, the numbers were terrible. Dalian, it looked like it may have been a hammer, but again, remember what I said. We never went bullish engulfing. Never went bullish engulfing. So that's your reason. As far as Dalian, again, these futures couldn't get going, even with that China number, and we never went bullish engulfing, so you should not have gotten in dollar yen. I'm a little distracted. Waiting for Apple's earnings. What are they going to be? What's the market going to do? Ooh, Netflix down, Buffalo Wild Wings down, but Panera Bread up. Panera Bread. Just knocking the cover off the ball. Dollar Canada, again, grinding higher, breaking this downtrend channel, looking gorgeous. Grinding up. Retail sales disappointment. Texas three-step, baby, but no reversal. A little bit of a wick. Would like to have seen it close more stronger. But to me, it still looks good. Absolutely still looks good. Dollar Swiss, of course, with the euro being strong. Weak. Dollar Swiss, of course, up. Pound Swiss sucks. Going back up. Dead wrong. We got big numbers coming out tonight. We got London GDP. I look for that number to suck. Cable certainly holding up well. I think this channel line can get hit. It's about 154.30. Should we break that number? Say goodnight. Big time. Aussie. Again, I look for that to break this channel line here. 102. Amazing. The market was down almost 200 points, and this Aussie couldn't even melt. That you would think would be a good sign, but it all depends on big old Apple. It's all that depends on. Kiwi, another one, came in nicely again. Hopefully you sold that pop. Nice pop up to 79, closing terrible, under previous day lows, and it's triple roll. Remember, they paid triple interest today. Oh, baby. So I would imagine, again, we look to maybe hang in there until 5 o'clock, and then you sell. This is rolling over. The S&Ps are rolling over. Europe is in big turmoil. Again, the Fed, we had some story that came out late in the day basically talking about how the Fed's going to act, but they want to see more bad numbers come out. Hello. You got them. Richmond Fed, 17 on the negative side. Holy crap. Again, Aussie yen rolling over, everything rolling over. We've come in 200 pips in the last 3 days, so obviously, we could sell off, have a little bounce. Again, I think this euro, I think it's going to break. I would look to cover into that break. A lot of stops, and, look where we stalled here. So, 119.75, I definitely look to cover shorts and maybe even try and nibble on the long side. But again, you look at some of these other trades, pound Kiwi, trying to move, looking better. Look at that. Trying to break out here a little bit. Oh, baby. Even pound Aussie looks good. We do get Australian numbers tonight, CPI. Looking for a big number there. I don't know if I agree with that. I can see that number coming in a little on the light side. I think this Aussie Kiwi looks like a nice short. German IFO, could be the catalyst to get the euro down. And then I think you cover on that. German 30-year bond auction, that's a big number. CBI order, industrial order expectations, that's a decent number. And then we'll see. I mean, again, U.S. new home sales, big deal on that one. I don't see that as a big catalyst. I'm sorry, by the way. It's Tuesday. It's not triple roll. I don't know what I'm thinking. It's not Wednesday. It's Tuesday. Sorry. And, of course, New Zealand we get tomorrow. You will not get the recording in time. New Zealand expected to keep rates unchanged. Never know. Maybe they cut. Nothing would surprise me. So, again, I think dollar's looking good. Dollar index looking good. We look at that daily chart in the dollar index. Breaking out. Continuing to grind higher. Looking for the melt up, baby. But Europe, again, continues to look disgusting. Look absolutely disgusting. And the big question is, are they going to pull the trigger? And it looks, seems to me until they do something. Excuse me. It seems to me unless they do something, you're not going to get the market to go up. It's almost like the market doesn't believe it. Or they do something, the market rallies, and then we sell off hard. Something like that. But in my opinion, it looks to me, again, like it's all going to be about Apple. I think Apple's probably going to be good. If Apple's good, we're going to rally, and then they drill them. That's my call. As far as, again, CPI out of Australia, I look for that number to be weak, so Aussie Kiwi should come in. Maybe New Zealand is a little bit better again. But if Apple's good, Asia for sure, you should see S&P strength, risk on. Can things roll over in Europe? Absolutely. So that's the key. All right, everyone? Look for my tweets. Follow me on Twitter, Voice of Forex. Follow me on YouTube, Voice of Forex. Oh, baby. Hopefully you faded the strength into the China CPI, baby, after it. Andrew Spanton, Global Markets Radio, the only voice. Info at globalfxllc.com, the only voice you'll ever need who truly loves make you money. Hopefully you made some. Bye-bye.